First, a brief history lesson. Back in 2021, Mike from SimRacing604 released a video highlighting some very shady practices from a company or business called simdream Development. And in that video, Mike highlighted a bunch of shady practices that simdream Development were doing, including stuff such as stealing other people's properties and selling them off as their own. Now, because of this prompted the modding group to then file false copyright DMCA takedowns, and very nearly got Mike's channel completely deleted. Thankfully though, the sim racing community rallied around Mike and we got everything all restored. And in the process, simdream Development completely tarnished any hope of any retribution and tarnished their reputation forever. And because of that, simdream Development pretty much went underground. Now, that was 3 years ago, and simdream have mainly been forgotten about. But that got me thinking, what's their story today? Well, if you type their name on Google today, all you'll find is this website called Assetto Corsa Mods. They have seemingly dropped the name simdream Development in order to try and escape their shady past. Now, back in the day when the controversy was in full swing, they claimed that they had went and fired a load of people from the company. Because stealing is bad. Bold statements only on this channel. So after everything that has happened, what effect has that had on the mods that they produce? So, for the sake of content purposes, I pulled out my wallet and bought a few of their mods. I then rounded up my friends, and this is what happened.
Here's the thing, I can put all of this on business expenses. None of you should ever spend money on simdream Development. Just because I have, it means you can't. Ever. They claim they've cleaned up their act. Wait, hang on, soft tires? What? You can change tire compounds?
I don't think I could.
I guess it's something car specific.
Wait, I can.
Holy cow, the inside of the car is absolutely disgusting.
Add as many polygons as possible and then forget the
honestly,
textures.
It looks like I'm in the back of a London taxi. Oh my goodness, the sound. That is horrendous. Alright, let's see what we can actually do in this. I like the downshift noise. That's about it.
I'm playing the server. It's a bit windy.
Wow. It actually feels quite pointy, this thing. It's quite... doesn't feel too bad. The sound is abysmal. It sounds like a blender.
Okay, the antenna wobbles on the front of my car. I like that.
Wow.
Wow. Features.
The windscreen wiper is also fast.
I just cannot get around the how awful this car sounds.
We need to look at the positives.
I'm trying. There's not many. How am I supposed to find any positives here? My car's French.
It has a cool name. 9x8 sounds like a virus.
Pergiot. Can we not call it Peugeot anymore? Can we just call it Pergiot? Or Pugiot?
And it's called the 9x8, which
yeah.
I don't know if they can figure out.
It's like, oh, someone got stuck on... It's like, you know, he wrote that down. It's like, oh man, I could never remember that equation in school. I'll write that down. And then someone's just come along and then put that, like, oh, this is what it's called, the 9x8.
Huh?
Like, you'll turn into a corner, you'll start understanding, you turn more, and it's perfectly fine.
That is literally the equivalent of saying, like, every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
It has 1.1 million triangles, yeah, I can see bits that aren't smooth. Where did they put those triangles?
They literally just took a 3D scan and said, ah, it's fine.
Bro, it is like they've literally tried to send a car through a fax machine.
The cockpit view without the wheel is so low, I barely see the track.
This is pretty bad.
The faster I go on the Ferrari, the slower it feels.
It's like they take mods from other people and then just make them worse somehow. Like, how do they do that? Well, they might actually, like, if we drive them a bit more and get used to it, they might not be that bad.
What a wonderful place to be.
Oh my goodness, the sound of the traction control, it's just like someone's trying to connect to the internet. You know when you're watching a video and you hear that...
Oh, that classic dial-up sound.
Well, not quite the dial-up sound, but it just sounds so funny. You'll hear it in the video. I just want to point out, okay, right. The way that we're going on about these cars right now, because they're so bad, it is almost like it's scripted. It's like we're almost being told to...
Hey, this is bad.
Disclaimer, we don't work for a racing studio or any other company. Everything in this was our own opinions and was stumbled on by accident.
I mean, it's quite fun and easy to drive.
It's way too easy to drive.
Yeah, they don't feel bad to drive.
They feel boring to drive.
I'm driving reasonably fast and I'm bored out of my mind, I'll be honest with you.
Exactly. From a long way away, they look alright on track together.
From a long way away. I think these cars will be fun to race as a group. Like, on your own doing hot lapping, boring. See, you
this,
stick
I'm
on
not
me
driving
perfect,
the
but I know as soon as I let you pass, you're going to spin it like a Catherine
pressure.
wheel. It'd be good for just having, like, community races with these things. That's the thing I can think of, because at the end of the day, you want something where you can all compete. Do you know what we should do if we were to do like a public or a community session with these things, right? Just remove all the skins, but then replace the skins with the handles of the people that they stole from.
Ooh, the Alpine is not easy to drive on the basis that it's awful to drive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this understeer! I would be upset if this was free. Let's put it that way.
Nah, if this was... What are you
It
on
was
about?
free.
It was free! I gave it to you!
If it was,
Has anyone driven the Peugeot yet, apart from me?
I'm driving
I'm
it
popping
right
in
now.
it right now.
Listen to how bad the engine is.
Oh my god, the steering wheel is so ugly. No, 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 no. You don't tell me this is texture inside the car.
Yep.
No.
100,000 triangles. How dare you complain?
It's so horrible.
Your parents, when they say, we've got a Porsche at home. I'm having quite a bit of fun with these.
Like watching a really bad movie with your mates. It's still fun. Doesn't
Yeah.
change the fact it's bad.
These cars are a Neil Breen movie.
Movie night, yay!
Yeah,
Oh,
we love a
no.
bad movie night.
Oh, I'm
I
looking at the
spun
Ferrari.
in the second
Even though I
corner.
can't see it. I'm liking how it feels.
Trademark when he loses his virginity for the first time. Oh, like how that feels.
Oh, I like how that
I
feels.
can't see it.
I mean, yeah.
Right, oh my goodness, the model is so ugly. Holy cow, that is awful. Oh, Ferrari's... Wow. Okay. This Ferrari doesn't feel that bad, to be honest. I mean, the steering's quite heavy. It's just it looks awful.
I swear the steering wheel looks two-dimensional on this Peugeot.
It looks like a bit of cardboard.
It does. Like, the driver's gloves are thicker than the steering wheel.
But the driver is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Sure.
Oh, goodness.
See, now you've done it.
Ah.
Don't complain about me now.
I feel like Johnny Depp's bed. I just got pooed on. Honestly, the way that Toyota was molded, it looks like it's died and it's just getting bloated from all the gases inside it.
It drives exactly how it looks.
Right, okay, a Porsche time. Let's see what nastiness they got floating around in here.
The width of this car with the curves.
Hey, I don't know what you're on about. The Porsche feels pretty good to drive.
It does feel good. I don't
Just-
remember saying it was bad.
You said it was bad.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I went half a second quicker than everything else in the Ferrari anyway.
Do you know what? I've tried 3 cars so far. They don't feel that bad.
I mean, they don't feel bad. I mean, the Ferrari's rapid.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had fun with these cars. What was a notably bad one?
Alpine.
The Alpine? Oh, it's got simdream written on the steering wheel.
Yeah, we love that.
I feel dirty. Okay, the Alpine
This
feels horrendous.
Yeah, the Toyota drives really fucking shit. Holy shit.
I doubt I'll be able to even like keep up with you guys at all in this. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. It understeers in a kink.
I did tell you it was bad.
This is really bad.
Because it's to
And it's
different
fitting.
regulations.
It's the one car that has simdream written across the steering wheel.
And has 1.1 million triangles.
I swear, like, after we're done tonight, Yami will go down to the freaking ice cream truck. He'll just pick up a 99 and he'll go, ooh, only 57.6 triangles in this one. Come on, tires. Warm up.
Put mediums on. Genuinely.
What, so they... What?
What is this car? What is this car? This thing is awful. Oh my goodness, no wonder it's got the front anti-roll bars at 6 and the rear is at 1. Who set this car up?
Big
is that not ideal?
No, Yami. Yeah, okay, right. The Alpine. I thought maybe you guys were exaggerating.
Oh,
When it was like going through all of the other cars, I thought, you know, I've went through 3 cars, you know, These feel pretty good. The Porsche, the Ferrari, and the Peugeot, they feel all right. Nah, maybe I'll try my luck with the Alpine. Get into the... Holy cow, this thing is bad. There's my lap time.
Nice. Stop the count. Oh, I locked the rears.
Yeah, so stop the count.
You even in the Ferrari? Are you driving the Shadow still?
Dude, you have to go so slowly through the... That's sacrilege. That is honestly as fast as I can go in the Alpine. I could get like maybe half a second, maybe a second somewhere, but the Alpine, no, not in a million years.